Howard Schultz's story is one of hope and ambition. He was born in Brooklyn, New York in 1953. His family lived in public housing. Life wasn't easy, but young Howard had a dream. He wanted to achieve something big. He yearned for a better life. He believed in the power of hard work. Even as a young boy, Howard understood the value of perseverance. He saw his parents struggle. He knew he wanted more for himself. This drive fueled his ambition. It pushed him to strive for success. Howard's dream wasn't about money. It was about making a difference. He wanted to create something meaningful. He wanted to leave his mark on the world. This desire for purpose would guide him throughout his life. From those humble beginnings, Howard dared to dream big. He set his sights on a future filled with possibilities. Little did he know his journey would lead him to revolutionize the coffee industry and inspire millions worldwide. Growing up, Howard learned valuable lessons from his parents. They instilled in him the importance of hard work. They taught him the dignity of labor. These values would shape his character. They would guide his leadership style. After graduating from Northern Michigan University, Howard entered the corporate world. He started his career at Xerox. It was a valuable experience. He learned about sales and marketing. He honed his communication skills. Seeking new challenges, Howard moved on to Hammerplast. This Swedish company manufactured coffee makers. It was here that fate intervened. Howard's path crossed with a small Seattle-based coffee company called Starbucks. This encounter would change everything. It would ignite a passion within him. It would set him on a course to transform the coffee industry. Intrigued by Starbucks premium coffee beans, Howard traveled to Seattle. He met the company's founders. He was captivated by their passion for coffee. He was impressed by their commitment to quality. Howard saw something special in Starbucks. He recognized the potential to create a unique coffeehouse experience. He envisioned a place where people could connect, a place where they could relax and enjoy exceptional coffee. Inspired by the Italian coffee culture, Howard shared his vision with Starbucks founders. He wanted to create a third place between home and work, a place where people could gather and socialize. However, the founders were hesitant. They didn't share Howard's vision. They were content with their small operation. But Howard was undeterred. He knew he had stumbled upon something extraordinary. Determined to bring his vision to life, Howard left Starbucks. He started his own coffeehouse company, Il Giornale. He poured his heart and soul into this venture. He was driven by his passion for coffee and his desire to create a unique customer experience. Il Giornale was an instant success. Howard's vision resonated with customers. They loved the premium coffee. They appreciated the welcoming atmosphere. They embraced the Italian-inspired coffeehouse experience. With Il Giornale thriving, Howard saw an opportunity. He decided to approach Starbucks' founders once again. This time, he had a proposition they couldn't refuse. He wanted to buy Starbucks. This bold move would mark a turning point in Howard's life. It would set the stage for the creation of a global coffee empire. In 1987, Howard acquired Starbucks. He merged it with Il Giornale. This marked the beginning of an extraordinary journey. Howard's vision and leadership transformed Starbucks. It grew from a small chain of 11 stores to a global brand with thousands of locations. Howard's success wasn't just about selling coffee, it was about creating an experience. He focused on providing exceptional customer service. He invested in employee training. He created a culture of respect and recognition. Under Howard's leadership, Starbucks became known for its quality coffee, welcoming atmosphere, and commitment to social responsibility. It became a global phenomenon, a symbol of American entrepreneurship and innovation. Section 6, Beyond Coffee, a commitment to social responsibility. Howard believed that businesses have a responsibility to give back to their communities. He instilled this belief in Starbucks' DNA. Under his leadership, the company became a pioneer in ethical sourcing, environmental sustainability, and employee benefits. Starbucks was one of the first companies to offer comprehensive health insurance to part-time employees. It implemented programs to support coffee farmers in developing countries. It invested in sustainable practices to reduce its environmental impact. Howard's commitment to social responsibility wasn't just good business. It was a reflection of his values. He believed in using Starbucks' platform to make a positive difference in the world. Section 7. A voice for change, politics and philanthropy. Beyond Starbucks, Howard used his voice to advocate for social change. He spoke out on issues like education, poverty and veterans' rights. He considered a presidential run as an independent candidate, driven by his desire to serve his country. Through the Schultz Family Foundation, Howard and his wife, Sherry, supported various philanthropic initiatives. They focused on empowering youth, supporting veterans, and addressing homelessness. Their work reflected their deep commitment to creating opportunities for all. Howard's foray into politics and philanthropy demonstrated his belief in the power of individuals to make a difference. He used his platform and resources to advocate for positive change and inspire others to do the same. Section 8. Navigating labor disputes and unionization. Despite Starbucks' success, Howard's tenure wasn't without challenges. The company faced criticism and legal battles related to labor practices and unionization efforts. These issues highlighted the complex relationship between businesses, employees, and the evolving labor landscape. In 2022, while serving as interim CEO, Howard faced scrutiny for his handling of unionization efforts at Starbucks stores. The National Labor Relations Board found that the company had violated labor laws by discouraging union activity. These incidents sparked debate about workers' rights, corporate responsibility, and the future of labor relations. They underscored the importance of open dialogue and finding common ground between employers and employees. Section 9. The legacy of a coffee pioneer. Howard Schultz stepped down as CEO of Starbucks in 2023, leaving behind a legacy of innovation, social responsibility, and global expansion. He transformed the coffee industry, creating a global brand that redefined the coffeehouse experience. While his later years at Starbucks were marked by labor disputes, his overall impact on the company and the business world remained significant. He demonstrated the power of vision, leadership, and a commitment to social responsibility in building a successful and enduring enterprise. As Starbucks continues to evolve under new leadership, Howard's story serves as an inspiration to entrepreneurs and business leaders worldwide. His journey from humble beginnings to global success reminds us that with hard work, determination, and a belief in oneself, anything is possible.